Hi everyone, it is Jen with Vinco, and I am going to do a little glue booking here. Just glue booking. I'm not going to do some combination of stuff. Um, Thank you for joining me. I have a lot of new subscribers. Thank you so much everybody for subscribing. That's so fun to see all these people taking interest and hopefully doing some crafting on your own and having a good 2023 so far. So I have been working in this book a little bit the last few days. If we if we take some really good advice from Nicole from Relax Cut Glue, and it is to not just glue all of your backgrounds or do all of your gluing just in the front of the book at first, because it will make the spine curl on your glue book. That was weird. I thought someone just knocked, but I think it was the cat trying to get in here. And you can't come in. I'm busy. So anyway, the good advice is to not just glue in the front, because your spine starts to like curl around, and that's what mine has done. So the back pages are like pulled this way and it doesn't really sit right. So I started then gluing some backgrounds into the back of the book, just some plain, not plain, but just scrapbooking paper, some backgrounds. This one, when I was cutting the stripe page, I kind of messed it up on my paper trimmer, and so I just found a piece of Sky magazine cutout to put in there. Yeah, so this takes me forever to do, so I haven't finished. I have been ripping out pages as I go to try and make it sit better, but I don't know. I don't know if it's working. We'll see. We'll just keep at it. And I did glue a few more Christmas backgrounds in the front here. Just full pages mostly. So yeah, let's just see what we have here. I have some stuff I set aside to maybe put in here. I forgot about this. This is like my cat in cookie form, Kevin. But it looks kind of Halloweenish, so I think it'll fit in here. Yeah, I do like that on here. Maybe I'll put them up by the top. I think I will. So maybe I'll put these over here so they're easier to find. Yeah. So I thought of another tip. Oh my gosh, this does not want to come off of here. So when I'm looking at magazines to harvest, just in case you've been watching some of those harvesting videos, sometimes it's hard to pay attention to the individual components on a magazine page. And so when you think of it, if you cover up part of the page, it might be easier to notice like individual things. So sometimes if I'm kind of iffy about a page, whether I want to cut anything out, I think it's time for a new glue stick. Sometimes I'll just put my hand over part of the page so I can see if there's anything of interest. So just wanted to share that thought with you. You know, just cover up something so you can see, so you'll pay attention to the rest of the page maybe. And then if you record yourself like I do and edit your videos, you'll see all kinds of stuff that you wanted to cut out that you didn't think about at the moment. So here we go. I'm taking a new glue stick here. I use these Scotch permanent glue sticks. They're pretty good. I think Nicole from Relax Cut Glue uses the same brand. So you know they're good if she's using them. She knows what she's doing. I clearly don't. So today, Tim is my significant other, we were sitting down to eat lunch, and he got a text, and it was someone saying, "What time do you get off work? Do you want, I could pick you up when you're done with work and we could go get seafood." That's what it says. And it's just from some number he doesn't recognize. And he was like, "It's a scam." And I was like, "You don't know that. I think, that just looks like a regular phone number. Probably somebody just has the wrong phone number." And he's all skeptical. He's like, "No, it's a scam." And I was like, "Okay, well, maybe you should just be nice and say, 'Hey, I think you have the wrong phone number.'" And so I'm like, again, lecturing him. Like, you should be nice and stop being so cynical. And then, like a half hour later, I was up here working in my office, and I got the same text on my phone. And so, yeah, now I think it's a scam. So he was right to be skeptical. I don't know how that scam would play out. Like, what am I gonna say? "Hey, I don't know who this is, but yeah, I am interested in picking up some seafood with you." Like, how are they gonna swindle money out of me with that kind of a text? I'm not sure. I gotta think more creatively. Those kind of blend in. That's okay. I don't care. I really like this. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to use it on any holiday pages, even though it says holiday on it. But I'm probably put it in one of the back pages. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, here we have this. If I could pick anything up. This one kind of blends in too, but I'm going to put it on there anyway. So I posted that supply haul video. It was fun to go look around Dollar Tree with my son. He was like, "Oh, look at all this. Oh, look at this stuff." That's really a bad place for him because he definitely has the pack rat tendencies that are prevalent in my side of the family here, so probably shouldn't take him to that store very often, or myself for that matter. I think I'll put this other turkey right up above Gobble. I like that. Yesterday I got to go, so this coming semester, I will get to work like a baby internship, a smaller internship kind of thing. And so I found a site to do that, and I met with them yesterday. I got to meet some of the other people. Excuse me, some of the counselors that work there. And they have psychologists there too. And like try and figure out email and computer stuff. So we were doing that yesterday. So that was really exciting because it's all gonna be real here pretty soon, which is good. I am looking forward to it. But, no. I had an idea about where to put that one. I like this one on here. Where was this gonna go? I don't remember. Oh, maybe right here. This is a little busy, but I don't like it. It sticks out a little too much on this one. I don't know. Usually I want there to be like an extreme difference so it's easier to see, but for some reason I like it on this background. I'm just gonna put it on there. Let's see what else. I already shouted out to my new subscribers. I'm glad I keep getting comments that like people are inspired or they want to start their own glue book. which is awesome. I just think any kind of like journaling or glue booking that you can do where you're not putting pressure on yourself, where you're just like, shrug, I'm okay with how it turned out, you know, I think that's awesome because it's really fun if you know how to use a glue stick and scissors, which I don't really seem to like consistently know how to use. And I lose my stuff a lot, but I just think that's so fun. It's fun for there to be an artistic community, and just, you don't even have to be good at it. Clearly, I don't have to be good at it, and it's still fun to do and awesome. Ooh, I was gonna put this over here, maybe, but I mean, there's all sorts of pumpkins. I kind of like it right here. I've struggled with this half of the page. It's kind of busy. I'm not sure what to do with it. And then I found in my fall sticker pack here that there's a big truck right here, but that's a little too on the nose, like to just put the same truck on there. I didn't want to do that, but since it's busier, it needs like plain stuff on it. I like this stack of cookies. Looks pretty good. Those scammers, back to the whoever was texting us at lunchtime to go get seafood with them. It's really weird, the scams people come up with, or somebody. I don't know what's happening. Like a couple years ago, I definitely got targeted by that IRS one, the auditing one, and they almost tricked me because I was having some difficulty with like, we got mixed up with who was claiming for my older son, who was claiming him on their taxes that year, and so it got mistakenly claimed by both of us. He got claimed by both of us, and then one of us had to remove him from our, or redo our whatever, you know what I'm saying. And then so because that was like actively going on, and then some scammer called me to talk about my audit, and I was like, oh my gosh, what? And like, they had me. They tricked me. But then when they started asking for certain things, or like being kind of demanding in a certain way, I was like, you're not with the US government. This is a load of baloney. And luckily I figured that out. But they were good. They were pretty sneaky. So you really have to be careful. There's my paranoid lady warnings for you. Perfect. Oh no, be careful with these edges here. Sometimes these things are so intricate when you're fussy cutting all these little, it takes forever. But then you get to glue it in your book, and it's wonderful, and you love it. Except that you keep getting bubbles. That's what I do anyway. I need some fun words to put on these pages. I want this on here, on this bold red background. I think it shows up really well in that. I'm gonna go for it. I hear some banging around outside of my office. Maybe it's the cat again. He scratched me a little bit last night, Kevin did, because he needed a little washing off in the evening, which is just really, it's always pleasant. And he didn't want to get washed off. Can you imagine? Cat didn't want to get in the tub and be washed off. So it took two of us to just, one of us to hold him and one of us to wash. And I was holding him. But he wasn't thrilled about it. So he just got a little scratch, a little puncture. And because I'm allergic to him, maybe this happens to anyone if they get scratched by a cat, but it puffed up around it for a little bit and it was really itchy. No big surprise, but it stayed puffed up for a little while and I was like, oh my gosh, what if I got that cat scratch reaction that happens like once in a while randomly and then people end up in the hospital. I'm really paranoid, you guys. Obviously, sounds like it. I am like a nervous medical person, like nervous to have medical complications, otherwise known as a hypochondriac a little bit. So, but it went down. I was like, well, it'll either go down or it won't. Those are the options. So it went down. I like that on that background. Let's see what words we have in my new basket. We have some holly jolly here. Holly jolly good. Holly good. Oh my gosh. I don't know. It's pretty okay over here. I don't know if I want to cover up the tree. Maybe. Let's see what else we got here. Nothing. I like this page. I like how it turned out. And I'm glad I didn't end up putting Santa up there. I think sometimes less is more. What a cliche. Oh, this probably makes sense on this page. Yes. I think I maybe will put it on this page. It looks okay. It's kind of light, and so having all the white between the letters still is kind of, no, I don't like that. No, 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 no. No, no, that already has a word. No, okay. Where did we say? Where do you remember? The cookies. That's where it was going. Right here. No, right here. Sort of in the middle. It disappears a little bit. You know what I could do just with a black, like, pen is kind of go do a little drop shadow on the letters a little bit. I have trouble with drop shadows though because you're supposed to stay on the same side of the letter every time, and sometimes I have trouble doing that. That looks good. I went back to my black nails. Okay, I remember what I was going to tell you. So my youngest son, Drake, the 8-year-old, he got a little fidget spinner ball thingy like this. And so when you spin it, the swirls like happen, you know what I'm saying. So we all saw that he got that in his stocking, and we were like, wow, that's really cool, and we're all like mesmerized watching it. So then I ended up ordering one for the rest, for each of us, for the rest of us. We were jealous of his little fidget spinner. I didn't know, like, they keep making other new fidget things. I like this pie. I guess I like it better than the pie time. I don't want to cover up too much. Pie. Put it over here. No. No. No, 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 no. I might have to hold on to it for something else. Maybe I'll do a Christmas pie page, because if you saw before, I put a bunch more. I cut out more pie. Here's one. Let's see where else we got. There's a fruit pie. It's kind of. Is this it? Maybe. Oh. I just have a green beverage. This is weird. It doesn't look like I cut it out all the way here. It doesn't really go. Anyway. So I can make a different pie page, I suppose. Oh, there's the little sliver. I was like, what happened to it? Maybe I told you this in another video, but I like to tape a bag to the edge of my table here and just like have it open. Just whenever I have like a clear plastic bag that something that I purchased came in, I'll just tape it there, and then it's another extra little trash bag. Isn't that fun? Then you can just slide stuff right off the edge of the table into the trash bag. Pie. Yeah, I think that would look cool, but not on that background. This, I'm struggling with this background. Ugh. This is festive. Let's see. Well, looks kind of cool. I don't know. Maybe this one needs to go up higher. And this one. Pie. I don't know. I still don't know. I don't know about that background either. Let's keep it moving. That's not it. That's not the one. Maybe it's the striped one. Maybe it's this one. Well, this might be the one. Maybe. No, that's not the one either. I'm trying. You. I like you better because you've got the blue around the edges and clearly an Oreo crust. I like that one better. I like that one best out of all three. That looks okay. I think. What do you think? There needs to be some overlap for interest. If I look at it on camera, that's pretty good. I already glued on the other two. Maybe we should just go for this. I wonder if I have other. Oh, I do. I have a pumpkin pie piece in here. Maybe I should. Oh, I got another one here. Where did that go? Here's the pumpkin pie. Now we're overflowing with pies. Oh gosh. Here we go. Maybe like this. Then this guy can't come to the party, but I don't think this guy really fits at the party. It's too much. It's too much. That's pretty okay. Need to cut this off of here. Yeah, I'm gonna do this page. This is it this way, didn't I? Okay, so this guy's going down first here. I don't know why I keep missing these like edges. Maybe that's where I'm holding it, so I don't put glue on that part. Maybe that's what's going on. Just trying to get away. So we're still watching Ally McBeal, but we also watched a couple episodes of this show that Ryan Reynolds was on way early in his career, probably like the first thing he did, maybe. I don't know if it is, but I watched it back when it came out, when it was on TV. It's called, well, at first it was called Two Guys, a Girl, and a Pizza Place, and then they changed it to just Two Guys and a Girl, I think. And he's like a grad student, so early 20s age guy, and Nathan Fillion ends up on the show at some point. He's not on the first season so far, but it's funny to see Ryan Reynolds that young. It's pretty crazy, but he's his same funny self, and it's a good show. I think it is. I think it holds up so far, mostly. It's hard to tell the beginning because, you know, pilots aren't always as good as the show ends up being eventually, but so we've only watched the first 2 episodes. But I got those for Christmas from my mother. Pie. I like this. What's happening here? It's pretty good. Looks like a magazine page. Like I cut apart magazine pages and then put them together into my own new magazine pages. What a nerd. It's a little crooked. That's okay. Who cares? It's pie. Yee. Now I need to trim off a little bit here. So this guy is sticking out over the edge. Well, it's still sticking out. There we go. Pie holiday pie. No, I don't think so. But is there anything else we need to stick on here? Pie baby. Pie, come on over. I like this, but I just don't think. I should probably cut off some of this white in here. I think I probably will to make that look better. Pie creature, no. Oh, the United States of Turkey. Maybe we should go back and see if this fits on here. No. That's not terrible, I suppose. Yeah, I guess I'll put that right there. How do I already have 2 pages about pie in this book? I see some themes because I was looking through my all my cutouts, and I have a lot of cats. Like, it's gonna be at least a 2-page spread in that other glue book, and that is not what I would have guessed that I would have. And I also just wouldn't assume I'd have so many pictures of pie, but I guess I do. Hello. Hello. See? Hello. Hello. I don't know if this is gonna fit anywhere at this point. Hello. Ooh, I like this. Now that we turn back to this page, that's pretty good. I like it. Pie party. That's actually kind of interesting. Maybe I'll use that. Let's look at the camera and see what we think it looks like. I mean, it looks backwards if I look at it on the camera. It looks good either way. I think it kind of... Let's think about it. Let's sleep on it. We'll think about it for a while. See what happens. I wonder if I should put this cup... Oh, I got 2 cups. On the cup on the drink page. There's the drink page. Here it is. I don't know. I like this one on the cup on the drink page. No, I can't get this guy to fit. It just doesn't. I just don't feel like it looks good on this page. No. This one though, I like that one. Okay. Where should I put it? I'll put it up here. I like that. Okay. How long is this going on? We don't want this to go on forever. I better cut this off pretty soon here. I was maybe going to work on the cats, but I think I'll do that in my next video. Oh no, this is going off the rails. I totally destroyed the handle. That's the trouble with the glue stick. I'm like tearing this thing all over. Yikes. And then I missed glue again, probably where I was holding it. Oh, this poor cup really got some poor treatment. Well, it's alright. It looks fine. It kind of fades a little bit into this red, but I kind of like that. I don't know why. Because it feels like it corresponds with the page better. I don't know why I would put a turkey on this page. Maybe the turkey goes on this page. Yeah, right by the turkey sign. Okay, that should probably be it for this video. Thank you guys for joining me. I really like glue booking, but I feel like, you know, there's work to be done off camera, or that I keep doing, like with backgrounds and stuff, so I don't want to bore everybody just gluing down all those backgrounds. I know I did in one of my videos, but I don't think I'm going to put that on camera really. But it's really fun, and I'm glad you guys like watching these gluing videos, and we'll keep working on this book. Next time I should probably do some non-holiday stuff in the back here. Figure out what I'm gonna do with these pages. I like this paper. This one's pretty cool too. I guess I like all of these papers, or why would I have put them in this book? That's a good question. Alright, well, thanks for joining me. Have a good rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Take care.